St Peter Bar School. This lovely building here, the what was class 1 and class 2. We didn't have years in those days, it was just a class.
I think I started in 1954 when I was 4, and the first class I came into was Miss Dorry's class, which was now where the post office is.
I can't ever remember being in class 1, but class 2 does have a memory for me. Unfortunately, it wasn't a very good one at the time. I did something which I shouldn't have done. I got a smack with a slipper.
After that, we moved into Miss Nicholl's class, which was where you've got all your cards now, all the cards are there. And I remember sort of some of the things that were interesting to do. If we'd all been well behaved and had done all our work, on a Friday afternoon we could play with the plasticine.
The head teacher, Miss Alberget, Edith Alberget, beautiful lady, wonderful head teacher, to carry the ink jug and go round the school filling up the ink wells for the pens. And we got to a point halfway through and I actually dropped the jug full of ink, and of course you can imagine it's like an explosion of indigo blue all over Miss Alberget's legs, and she was not best pleased.
Another thing which I can remember was at Christmas time, when Mr. Milton Brayo used to come at the Christmas party and show us films, sort of cartoons, Popeye and Mickey Mouse and things like that, and I can remember that.
And prize givings, and you'd all traipse down there. You'd take your own chair because there was no one to take it down for you, so you pick up your chair, walk down the road, and sit in the hall and listen to all the people getting their prizes and speeches, etc. So yeah, happy times.
But one thing I know, that when I came to the infant part and to the reception class, I couldn't speak a lot of English because Guernsey French was my first language, so they had to teach me a lot of English as well. So that's another thing I remember. I'm not quite sure how I coped, but I did. Yeah. It is important that we remember all these things, part of our social history.
I think it is, and it's not only about buildings, it's about the community. This meant a lot to the community of St Peter, and just by having this Facebook link coming up showing your buildings, so many people have joined in and said, oh, I remember this, and I was there in such and such a year. Yeah, so all those sort of things make up a community. Really important to keep.